Jesus Christ. All right, everyone, we're back with
Fun game.
with game two of Matt versus Matt, or Matt versus Slack, more realistically. And we got my usual co-commentator Poetic, and we're also joined by the winner of the last game, Zach. Zach, what's your thoughts on this game that's about to take place?
Yo, I'm so excited. Just like bro, I don't really have an opinion, but super excited.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're remaining unbiased in this matchup.
I'm very impartial.
I see. Well, we're gonna have a great match here. Hopefully it can follow up to the match that we had earlier. So let's see. We got Neo Tokyo on the plate today, so that should be exciting. But we haven't
Now,
had
who do you think this map favors, Matt or Matt?
I don't have an opinion on it. All right, and anyways, looks like Matt is gonna hit it over Matt there. I cannot do this, guys. But Russo is going to take control here, nice and slow. I'm just going to call him Russo and Slack for the whole game. Oh, and Russo with a great 50, but it just goes out. How unfortunate for Russo. But Russo keeps it in here.
I don't even know. Oh wait, no, I know which Matt's which.
Okay, I'm glad.
Clan tag.
Oh, Slack with the dribble here.
Oh,
but Russo with a great save. Great save by Russo. He puts it out.
Yes, reposition. Yep.
Now Slack's gonna take it up here. Goes for the aerial. It looks like he's gonna put this one in. And puts it past Russo, 1-0. Zach, what do you think of the game so far? How do you think the mats are performing? Your thoughts?
I think it's pretty decent from what I'm seeing here. In the first 45 seconds, we've gotten a nice display and a little sneak peek into what they could bring into this match. Bro, what the fuck are you doing here?
On the commentator booth, see what was going on.
Give a fucking key card.
and Slack puts one away.
God.
And he increases his lead to 2-0 here against Russo.
Well, anyways, Canadian Matt, is he Canadian?
Yes, he is Canadian.
Okay, Canadian Matt is shot on net, pretty cool. In like the last 20 seconds, pretty decent, pretty big uptick in time. Oh my! So you know there was a demo by Canadian Matt, American Matt.
Oh, what a great pinch by Russo there! Can he convert this? Oh, and he just misses.
Almost close.
But Matthew Chung's gonna take this
up the
like
wall
an
here. Eagle, but the precision there. A little bit of work. Oh, I guess both Matts got to work on hitting that ball. Okay.
Oh, he puts it over. Oh, so close by Matt.
Dings the net. They both miss it again. All right, and American Matt pulling it forward.
Oh, great! Oh, and he unfortunately puts it in, and it's 3-0.
Well, while you're here, bro, you might as well take some free lemon water. It's complimentary.
Oh, thank you, sponsor.
We have it in the booth, yes.
You got a sponsorship to throw out, bro?
Not yet.
No, next. I think tomorrow's game will be sponsored.
Yeah, it's gonna be
sponsored by Goldfish.
I was gonna say it's sponsored by Dude Wipes because it's gonna be a shit show. But anyways, and Matthew puts another one away.
That was ironic because I was just about to. Oof.
Slack
I think American Matt really needs to settle down and just kind of take a breather, get back into his motions, and just kind of reset back to factory, if you will.
He has come close to scoring a couple of times now. He just hasn't been able to fully finish.
Yes.
Now, Josh, I know you're not a real opinionated man, but do you have anything to give us for this match right now?
Yeah, so obviously Slack is what I would probably say the #1 contender in this league right now. A lot of high praises, but I mean, obviously you cannot sleep on Matt because I mean, although he's struggling a little bit in this game, he is a tough challenger. He has been training, he has been playing almost every night, getting ready to compete and stuff like that. So I feel like he's just a few steps away from really being like in that spot to be a challenger in this league.
Oh, a great 50
got a
by
chance
Russo.
here.
Looks like he'll be able to
That's
capitalize.
a very good. And now,
And he puts it away, and it's 4-1 now after a great
Exactly, like I said,
challenge.
Matt has really been working and really like taking it step by step with his techniques and his mechanics, and really just kind of stepping in, being patient with the ball, taking his time, and hitting the ball in the right spots. I really like to see it.
Oh.
Face off here.
Timing of Russo, that would be pretty decent. Right, guys?
Yes, I would agree. Oh, Russo with a good bump on Matt
Just
there.
disrupting him.
Oh, great. A great challenge by Russo there. Oh, and Russo's going for the bumps on him. Gets more bumps. Oh, but he just goes past. It looks like he's going to get
That's the one thing I will say is American Matt here has been a lot more aggressive, I feel like, than his previous matches.
What a demo.
I think it reflects a little bit the foreign policy right now in the world.
Oh, a flicked by Russo
know what I mean?
there. They get a 50. Oh, and just over.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Russo gets it off to his corner. Great challenge by Russo.
Very good to shoot it in the corner because there's no net there.
What a great point.
That is a very good observation there, Zach. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, sir. Absolutely.
Matthew with the air dribble. Oh, and he just puts it over Russo.
Matt Tholomew scores another goal. Oh. Is he a Quebecian or is he like normal Canadian?
He is a Quebecian, I believe.
That is so sad.
I'm
I
sorry.
should donate some money to his family.
Well, actually,
Unless
so
they're
are
also-
A1 Cool and Mr. C are all Quebec Canadian.
That is so sad.
If it isn't, obviously, I think we see a little bias here, knowing that Zach's mom
Most
is a
definitely
Spanish
not.
teacher.
I'm very
and Quebec is
unopinionated,
predominantly French. So I feel that his biases are starting to show in this broadcast booth.
Personally, I don't dabble too much in Quebec, but I have no opinion.
I feel like you do. I feel like there's a little bit of a. Seem a little upset. I watch these. They might get canceled on our broadcast.
Oh.
Listen, I'd like to say I am very, very unopinionated. You know, I like to be a very fair commentator. Make America proud. America, man. Yeah!
Oh, and Russo's going to put one last one away before the end of that one.
What
Another
a
pick for
strong
America.
ending.
Another one for America.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Sing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 5-2 win in the first game.
Game one.
So what do we think American Matt could do next game to get back on top here?
Patriotism.
Okay.
I love that answer, and that's what we're going to go with.
I love it.
All right. Maybe he needs the American flag antenna on his car.
Yeah, maybe he needs to be playing like I'm a Real American, like Hulk Hogan's walkout or something in his headset while he's playing. Get that American blood flowing.
Right now, the White House just got burned down like it's the War of 1812. We need to get this shit up and throw that tea in the harbor.
I couldn't have agreed with you more. And you know what I couldn't agree more with, too? If you readied the fuck up, Zach. That would be really good.
That would be beneficial.
All right, and here we go for game two. Matt versus Matt with a Matt commentating. There's nothing more poetic than that. See what I did there? That was
Yeah.
Here I am also.
There's definitely no... There's really no bias because they're all just Matthew.
That is
Some
true.
Matts are better than others, but I'm not really sure why. I just know.
Oh, and Russo with a great save to start it off here. And Russo's going to take possession here. He puts it off.
Big hit.
Ooh, but he was
But
for
Matthews
that.
put it up above his net here. Looking for a shot, but Russo's going to safely put that one away. Russo's going to hit it off from that side now. It looks like Slack is going to take control here. Russo in an awkward spot. Looks like Matthew's going to get it around him. Maybe dribble this in. It doesn't appear so. It looks like he's going for the style points here. Now, we did see him do this back in week 1 against Cold, and that didn't result in a great... Oh, and he makes a correction.
I'm not a big fan of this. You see, you know, it's like you gotta play fair. You gotta play fair. There's no room for this in this kind of league.
Yes,
that maneuver?
No, nothing.
He's not talking about that.
It, bro,
he's talking about the principle of it all, Zach.
The principle?
Yes, Zach.
Listen, principle doesn't win wars. Firebombing cities does.
Presumably, you know, I don't like to play with my food. I like to just, you know, just get it over with, you know.
Listen, when you're fighting for your life at the dinner table, cook it well done and just saw through that shit. It's gonna be tough, but you know, maybe throw some fucking blue cheese with it.
I cannot stay serious in this booth, folks. This is really difficult. And Matthew looks like he's gonna take it up the wall here.
What kind of food is Canadian Matt and American Matt, Zach? What would we what are you kind of getting from these two players here?
Poutine.
Russo's gonna drive it in and drive it up.
Tied up game here.
That was a nice conservative goal by America Matt.
Indeed it was.
America, America.
Living in America.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, Matthew looks like he's gonna put a shot on that, but it doesn't quite go down. He's gonna roll up the wall here. Kind of awkward here.
Just like
But
Canada,
Russo
it's a little cave, so he can't shoot straight.
Don't know where that came from, but thanks for that, I guess.
Now, Zach, reports have been
Yes.
saying you are quite a big fan of Canada. So where is this slander of the Canadian country coming from today?
You know, sometimes you gotta root for the home team. Most days I don't feel like that, but you know, just for today, just for
Hey,
you know,
it's understandable.
just for the home team.
But it seems you have such a connection with the Canadians. Is it because they are French?
You know, it could be that the French were one of the nicer imperial powers to the Native Americans. Maybe they don't have as many curses against their names.
That is true. That is true.
It could be that.
I see. I was unfamiliar.
Do we have good luck with British people? I wouldn't think that. They kind of gotten like all the curses around the whole world.
Well, yeah, British people are weird, so.
But imagine you take over most of the world and then you make like the shittiest fucking food. That's so fucking sad.
I have my beans on
Gotta
my
have
bread.
my beans on toast. It's good that Canada is not a part of that empire anymore. For the better.
Indeed. Shout out Canadian food.
Yeah.
Oh, and Russo puts that one in. A little mind game.
Yeah.
Dang, tying it up.
Wow. Just like a Stinger missile right to the side of a Russian tank. Fuck, man. Right on fucking spot.
Couldn't have thought of a better analogy myself. Thank you, Zach.
That was my
Russo's gonna
exact
make
word.
a quick turn here. But it looks like Slack's going to take control. He's going to look for an aerial play here. Let's see what he can do. Looks for the air dribble here. He's going to have a touch. Can he get another touch? No, he looks for the bump, but Russo's able to keep that one safe. The Slack's going to take control here. Taking it nice and slow. Oh, he overdoes it a little bit, so he's going to have to do another setup. Is he going for a cuxer? No, he's going for an air play yet again. Oh, but Russo. Oh, he's going to get it past him.
That's
Ooh,
enough.
looks like Russo's going to put this one in. And
He's got
Russo
the
now has
lead.
the advantage, 3-2.
The American spirit alive.
Pumping through his veins.
Wow.
This is the American dream right here.
Sorry, nothing clever to say yet. Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
No analogies.
No problem. I gotta give people a break sometimes.
Yes, thank you.
Just
Russo
like from your
overshoots it.
sponsor, NordVPN.
I did not know we were
That's right.
sponsored
Aren't
by
you just
NordVPN.
tired of dealing with all these pesky hackers? Well, you can make yourself appear like you're living in Belarus, even though you don't want to live in Belarus.
With our exclusive code, America versus Canada today, you can get your first 3 months of NordVPN for free.
Yeah.
So give it a try, guys.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Heard it here first.
We gotta look into that NordVPN. Oh, looks for a big flick, but Russo's able to keep that one away. Wow. Matthew's gonna take control again. Russo puts it off.
Russo's gotta hold it up though. If he could just hold this score, we'll just move on to the next round.
Oh, big shot, but it goes right over. But it looks like Matthew's gonna take control. Oh, he makes a kill on Russo there. He's gonna have control. He only has 30 seconds left to tie this one up. Looks like he's gonna go for an aerial play on his sidewall here. Look for the air dribble. He gets a touch. Can he get another? Not quite, and Russo's able to put it away. Russo's got to hold on here for 15 more seconds.
It seems like Russo has figured out the move on that play.
And he just misses. And now he's gonna go for maybe another air play.
If I was Russo,
exactly that. Needs to chuck this one away. And he chucks it away, and he's able to take the game.
And oh my goodness, we're getting too serious now. They get the game 3.
How do we get so lucky today? I don't know how.
It's just amazing. You know.
Truly.
Now this is
you know, bro, if you thought what Canadian Matt did to American Matt was bad, you should have seen what I did on like one of the last goals of the third game.
I'll have to rewatch. I have film study
I'm not going to spoil it
with my coach, so I'll be watching it later.
I'm gonna let you digest, and you know, just so we can have people tune in and get those numbers, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're trying to make fucking money. That's why we pay a subscription to what the fuck is our service? I don't know, Dipshit Prime. There we go.
Now, one of our next sponsors,
RL Clash. No premium. What is this?
Sure.
Definitely, yeah. It's definitely for a certain group. You know.
Our next sponsor for the day is Jerkmates. Wait, no. It is.
If you join now, you could get to Silver Bader in like right on sign up. You get that boost. You also get like 1.5 XP.
Instant rank up when you sign up now using code GOON4RL. That is GOON4RL.
It's a great code. Oh, can Russo get one early on him? Oh, but Matthew puts it away.
No.
Keeps it safe.
Russo comes. Oh, you got to shadow that, Russo.
That's good. Good bump attempt, but still scores.
Not quite.
What a fun little bout there.
That was a good bump, but Matthew was able to recover from Matthew's bump. It was quite impressive.
Very narrow corridor. It's pretty impressive from the Quebecian.
Indeed it was. Now we got a kickoff here. Can Matt? Oh, he's going to turn for the boost there. Gives Russo a little bit of time to get back. Oh, and a big save by Russo there. Can he capitalize, or can Matthew get back? Matthew gets back just in time.
Have you met Doug IRL?
No, I haven't.
He's like right across the border.
Indeed he is. We could just
basically walk there. Revenues and the ad revenues, our commentators can take a trip up there to see the coaches.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Canada x America players meetup IRL. There's gonna be a LAN party, and we're gonna have a big tourney. Watch out for that.
Yeah, meet and greets will be available for purchase with photo apps with all our players.
Yep. You know, honestly, when is this being held? Is this being held like at the end of like the whole match here?
Dates are to be announced.
Like the winner mark. You know, questions that the fans are asking.
Yeah, who knows when the meetup could happen? This could happen. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen in a month. It can happen soon. We don't know, but we might have to plan that and have a large meetup with the whole entire league for the meetups.
Well, crazy thing, guys, it's happening right now.
After this game, we're going across the peace bridge.
Update, guys. We're playing at the border.
That's exciting stuff.
Now, personally, I've heard about this international, land party. There was 2 maps, a lot of computers.
Love computers.
I love to see the game. Of course, I'm with America, but I respect my 51st state. Very cool, very nice.
And Russo with a goal, and it's now 3-1. Thank you, President Trump.
No problem.
Everyone,
It's all because of me.
there. Big fan of the RL Clash. Reach out to us prior to joining to the booth. Taking time with the schedule.
Is our next sponsors, Zebra Blood Incorporated.
Oh, now we have.
Or
We have Kennedy up in the chat.
Waters of life. JB, we need to hear it. You're here. We need to hear it.
Well, hello. We're here at the Rocket League to a clash. I'm excited to watch this event. I don't like Matt's card that's full of red 40.
Speaking of Eddie, he's same. I can't even take this seriously anymore. It looks like Russo's gonna put one away. 4-2.
Thank you, Matthew. I really love you. You're my favorite.
Fair play. For my fellow Americans.
I would just like to say that I'm really proud of America today. Nope. And because of this, I'm going to bomb another hospital. All right? Yeah. Ready tomorrow. Yep.
Russo's gonna take it to the sidewall here. Forget the commentating. This is just a Russo puts one away, and it's now 4-3, folks. This has gotten really interesting. Between all the presidents entering the booth and the actual Rocket League game going on, this has gotten really good.
And I would like to say that soda pops. Soda!
Yo, this is the craziest stream of all time. Gotta say, this is quite a day of Rocket League. It looks like Matthew's gonna put another one away. It makes it 5-3.
Matthew couldn't stop Matthew from scoring the goal from Matthew.
Wow.
I could not take all that Matthew.
Okay.
Matthew.
Thank you for that.
No problem, Matthew.
Oh, Matthew with the low 50 there on Russo. Can you put it away? Oh, and he doesn't. Oh, he bumps it and still goes in.
Unfortunate for America. We would be doing better if there was no DEI. You know, if we truly hired the right people. The game is rigged. They rigged the election.
We're away with words, Mr. President. Oh, and Russo's gonna put this one off to the corner. Can he get in the boost first? He does. Let's see what he can do with this ball. Oh, he goes for an airplay, but just misses. Looks like Matthew's gonna have a net here. Oh, but he misses.
Oh.
Russo has a chance to save this, but it's a little bit awkward for him. And Matthew with another one. Extends his lead to 4 goals.
Unfortunately, it looks like America is gonna have another national tragedy.
I think this
Right
might
next
be
to
the
be
second
considered a
greatest
terrorist
loss
attack.
in American history.
Yeah. 9/11, get the fuck out of the way. This is crazy. Like, I'm certain.
Oh, and he just puts it away.
Maybe Matthew here is having some built-up rage over the recent NHL playoff runs as the Toronto Maple Leafs have been struggling, possibly a fan.
Oh, that is really unfortunate.
You're absolutely right, Ron. The beast inside of me, I keep in lock and key.
And now we just have Skillet.
Yes.
For the game.
Oh.
Oh, what would have pinched my Matthew. Looks like Russo's gonna just get back in there.
Well, I just heard the news today. In my life,
Matthew with an aerial here. Just
gonna
misses.
change. With doors wide open.
Here we go. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the
chemicals.
I'm breaking in. I'm shaping up. Then checking out of the prison bus.
Yes.
This is it. The
apocalypse.
Whoa, whoa. I'm waking up.
And what a goal by Matthew there.
To make my move. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. To the new age. To the new age. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Radioactive. Radioactive. WGRZ. This is Buffalo. I just fucking hate shit, man.
Oh, what a goal by Matthew.
97 Rock. Buffalo.
98.5.
So
The
Matthew
edge.
put this away. Oh, he flicks it, but not quite. Russo puts it away to his corner there.
Has there been a lot of Imagine Dragons to anyone who listens to the radio anymore? Oh.
Oh, and just missed.
I noticed.
And Russo will keep it out of his net. Matthew gets to it. Oh, he gets bumped off course a little bit, so give Russo a chance here.
Now, it is known that Rob, another player in our league, one of his favorite bands of all time is Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Why?
you know, just he really.
Oh, and a last shot did not work, but he keeps it up. Respect for the game, keeps it up, and it
American Matt getting bent over the border and just clapped around. What a crushing defeat in game
all
3.
over again. Oh my god.
What a shame. And with that,
I think this is why Trump is putting the tariffs in place after this match.
On game.
Would put in a lot of tariffs right on Quebec.
All right, well, be quiet now because JB needs to interview the players in this match. So let's get them in here.
I'll wait for my turn here.
JB.
Here's Zach. You interview one. I'll interview the other. All right. Well, it's a great match.
Labs, I'm hopping
post
on.
game interviews. Let's start with Matt. Oh, let's start with Russo.
Hell no, you can let me laugh at that already.
Oh my god.
How does he come up with it? Weber.
So Russo, you were the second person to take a game to a 3-game series. I mean, what really clicked for you to get it to go to a third game?
Nothing clicked for me. That was a pity game, and we all know that. So.
Hey.
What did you really take
I don't
away from
believe
this
that.
game, the series as a whole?
Zach, leave the game.
I mean, as far as myself, I would say I was better in some areas, like maybe corners and possessions, but kickoffs definitely got worse. And I think that's just like a lack of reps, especially in the one game. So.
I see. You'll be facing Carson next week. Will you be doing a lot of training to prepare for that?
Sure, if there's a mathematical way for me to make the playoffs.
All right.
Isaiah, get out of here.
We're gonna move on to Zach now. Zach, you'll be interviewing Slack. Take it away.
Okay. Slack!
Yeah.
Man. How do you feel about this victory?
Honestly, pretty bad. My
Pretty
coaches were dogging me the entire game. They were on my case the entire time.
Won.
You trash. Yeah, it was really not my best performance. I mean, they're hoping really what they're looking for is that $50, you know.
50% money that Webb's promised everyone.
Looking for that $50. And do you feel like that this match was kind of representative of the War of 1812 by any chance? In the slightest?
Well, is the other Matt American?
Yes.
Then sure, yeah.
Okay.
Who to hear first, folks? The War of 1812 Part 2.
Sure.
How amazing.
I mean,
truly.
What happened that second round?
yeah, well, so here's the deal. The main priority here is hitting the flip reset, right?
Mhm.
So just getting more time in the game is what I need. As you can tell, I'm
Don't we
nowhere
all?
near, and that's why my coaches were so upset at me. It's just because I was, I was putting up numbers in what do you call it, free play.
They were like, why aren't you at elf practice, right?
Sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're just saying, listen, we've seen you do better, and this is a pretty pathetic performance by you, just from the aerial perspective.
Gotcha.
Isaiah screamed at me, I almost cried.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true. That almost did happen.
Do we need to like? We could talk about this. Like, you have. Do you know you have rights? Constitution says you do.
I live
so
in
do
Canada, so
I'm so sorry.
We still have right here.
we don't got none of
You
those.
would have probably been fine if you were in like Niagara Falls or, but you're in Quebec. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not great.
Holy save, Alex.
Yeah, I wanted to not do that,
I
but
get in here, or what's the deal?
I got freaky. Dude, I thought he would do something more fun than he did, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do something a little goof too. And he just drove it in.
Saw you like hanging there. But that concludes the interview, Zach. Thank you. But tomorrow, before the third game, we have a 1v1ing Poetic, the coaches, and a best of 7 with me and Isaiah commentating. So that's gonna be a hell of a show.
Whoa. Big game. Tune in.
And then Bro versus Rob DeFollow, which I'm sure is gonna be an even closer.
I'm actually a little nervous.
Yeah.
How exciting!
Yeah, I have a few things in the works.
Rob been training.
Why are there
Anyone
monkeys
know?
interrupting my 1v1 here?
Your ass sucks. It's 4-1. Oh, 4-2. May I say?
That's because I was just goofing around a little bit. That's the post-game interview goof around. You wouldn't get it.
Mick
You're not part of that.
goofing.
Yeah, you're just a leech. You're a leech, Isaiah.
I'm a leech.
You know that?
Isaiah is a
Oh.
little bit of a leech.
What am I leeching off of?
Everything, like
position.
everything I've ever
Position.
done, you've leeched off of.
Oh,
Wow. These are big accusations.
Yeah, this is how they treat their coach.
I
Someone else
don't
to
think
coach,
you're my
bro.
coach,
You're someone
honestly.
else's coach. You're someone else's coach, Isaiah. You're a
Yeah,
leech.
I don't think I've coached him at all. What?
JB, are you
Just
the
more proof
HR
that you're a leech.
department?
You could say that, yeah.
Yeah. I think we have a situation.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not
Ooh,
HR.
nice save, Alex.
I'm just gonna be a bystander. Is that okay?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna
fine.
get like, I'm not gonna get cited.
No, you're okay.
No, I'm good.
Player.
Alright.
See, this guy can't even do shit. The air
Wanna make sure.
sit there. Oh my
I
god.
Get
just
off
wanna walk. Whatever it is.
Save to save, bro.
It's like a car crash in slow motion. It's really fun.
Oh my god, how do they do it?
Oh, yes. No, Webby. You cocksucker.
Oh, rumors of a big rocket party. International edition.
International edition.
Did we ever have a rocket party? I think there has been.
Sure. I don't.
I don't know. I remember
Oh.
playing Rocket League in Rob's backyard.
Oh wait, I do recall what you were talking about. Okay, go.
Oh, just
Yeah.
put it in. No, Alex.
So we've had like an unofficial rocket party.
Yes, when everyone was about the rank silver. So it's been some time since then. We could argue
Yeah.
that some of us are still the rank of silver, so.
Webs.
Yo,
Specifically Webs.
Yep, that's me. I am still silver in this
Webs, I want it to be known that Alex wanted me to call you trash and asked to 1v1 after the game. I didn't do it though because I don't believe that stuff.
Yeah, it's because now you've been beating Poetic in the 1v1, so.
Yo, get
Yeah,
off!
I mean, to be
Wow.
fair, we're playing. It is a plat and a champ versus 2 GCs. We're playing plat and a champ versus 2 GCs right now.
Yeah, your ass got dogged on, both of you.
I mean, I don't want to say that since it became 2 GCs and a flat in the champ, the score has gotten better. So you're locked in right now.
Thanks, man.
Alright, I guess we locked in for Matthew Chug purpose.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, what
Oh,
a
shit.
clear white coat there.
I'm so happy Web's gonna hit that one.
Yeah, this is a.
Can anyone
I didn't know we were
recommend me
competitive
a
right now.
good spot
I didn't know we were
for
competitive.
poutine?
What the hell?
No?
You got
Say it,
snot.
say it.
Well, shit. There goes the olive branch.
Bang.
Yeah.
You're really good at this game, Isaiah.
Thanks, man. You're alright.
Not.
Oh.
Oh.
You trying to get that? What are you trying to do to me, huh? Little bro? What are you trying to do to me?
Do we know anyone in the land down under?
My sister lives in the land down under.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. What kind of abominations has she seen? Just like
I don't know, actually.
everywhere.
I don't talk to her all that much.
Damn.
Don't talk to your sister.